In order for us to understand the need for mocks or spies, let's consider the examples that we previously saw inside this course. For example, we have the shopping list component, which receives some properties, the groceries array, and also it receives a select item function callback. And let's say that this is a function that will be called every time a item is selected. Inside the component implementation, at some point, when we check an item, we also call this function. And maybe this function will send some data to a backend, notifying us on the backend that the item was selected. Very important, this select item also receives the item as string. Very important. Well, how we would test this implementation? We want to make sure that this callback is called, and it is called the right way. So inside the test, until now, I put a stub, so something resembling like only to check for the types. We don't really care about the implementation. In the previous lectures, we checked about the error. But what we want to do, we want to make sure that this select item is called with the proper arguments once the item is selected. Well, we could write a crap implementation right here in which we would save the external state of this function outside the function itself. So we can save like the arguments, like its arguments and the number of times it was called. But Jest and Vitest already give a lot of great functionality in this direction. We will check it in the next lecture. And let's consider a more common and important use case. Let's think at our post with comments component that we saw previously. Let's look at it inside the screen. So most of the time when we will visualize something on the internet, we have the content of the post, and that post should also have some previously added comments or likes or whatever. So this component should go to an external service and query, for example, for the comments. And these comments should be already loaded when we are looking at the post itself. We can add also our comment right here. Well, this should be done inside a use effect hook. And let's say we should have a data service right here, and maybe this data service should access a service upstairs or outside the scope of our application, maybe a web service. Here I wrote a dump implementation, but I want to make a point that we are accessing an outside service. Well, again, how we can test this inside our unit test? We should somehow make sure that we are not accessing an external service, but we should receive back some mock data. And this is what we will see inside this section. We will see how we can replace something that we don't control, like an external service, with something that we control inside our test.